I knew there was something in my eye. Hey guys, it's me and I'm back with another video for you all. My camera died right as I finished filming the look, so I'm just filming the intro on my phone. I'm sorry about that. But today I am doing this look that is on my face right now. It is a kind of like burgundy half cut crease with a green glitter liner. I think it's very festive for the holiday season. So yeah, if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep on watching. So I'm starting off just priming my eyelids, and I am taking the Naked Skin Concealer from Urban Decay, and I'm just applying that all over my eyelid, and then I'm just blending that out. And as you can see, I already did one eye off camera because it was just easier, and I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to do with this look, so it helped me figure out what I was going to do. And then I'm just setting that with a translucent powder, and now I'm going into my Morphe 35B palette, and I'm taking this shade. It's kind of like a muted pinkish red shade, and I'm taking it on a Morphe E17 brush, which is really dense, but I wanted to try something different today and kind of applying that into the crease. And I am starting really lightly with the color, and then I'm going to go back in and build up the color little by little to make it look as flawless and seamless as possible. I'm not just taking a bunch of the color and then putting it on my eyelid, because then that's going to be just a big mess. So we're just starting with a small amount of product and then building it up slowly, and then I'm just blending that all out. And now I'm going into this Makeup Shack T87 brush, and I'm going to be going into the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm taking the shade Venetian Red, and I am applying that onto the outer corner of my eyelid and then a little bit into the crease. This Makeup Shack brush is kind of like a Morphe M433 brush, but it's a little bit more tapered at the top. And anyways, yeah, I'm just putting that into the crease and blending it out, and then to make sure that the edges are very flawless and seamless, I'm taking the Morphe M441 brush with no product on it, and I'm just blending out all the edges of the shadow. And then I'm going back in with the Makeup Shack brush again and just reapplying the Venetian Red shade just to re-intensify that shadow, because when we blended it out, it kind of faded away a little bit. And then blending it all out again. This look just includes a lot of blending, so just be warned. Now I'm going into the shade Bitten by Makeup Geek, and I'm taking that on a Morphe M433 brush, and I'm applying that onto the outer corner of the eyelid and blending it also into the crease. And then I'm blending that out again, just the edges, with the Morphe M441 brush. And then I'm going into the same shade, but I'm going onto a Mary Kay eyeshadow brush. I don't really know what it is. It's just kind of a flat shader brush, and I'm just applying that basically more so on the lid, just to deepen it up a little bit more and to give a little bit more intensity to the eyeshadow. I'm blending out the edges again. Now we're going to go in and cut the crease and do a half cut crease, and so I'm just taking the Naked Skin Concealer again on this small flat shader brush, and I am just doing a half cut crease. As you can see here, you just basically take the concealer and carve out your eyelid. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. And then I'm taking my finger and I'm just blending out the edges of the concealer and the eyeshadow just to make it look a little less harsh, and then setting that with a translucent powder just to set the concealer so it doesn't crease on us. And then I'm going to go into the shade Primavera from the Modern Renaissance palette on a flat shader brush and spritz a little bit of Fix Plus on that, and then I'm going to apply that all over the eyelid where we cut the crease as well, just to add some shimmer and, you know, make it a little bit more pop-y. Make it pop a little bit more. Make it a little more poppy. What are you saying, Lisa? Okay, then I'm going back with the Mary Kay brush, and I am taking a little bit more of the shade Venetian Red, and I am just blending the edges together. And now I'm just doing a normal wing. This is with the Stila Stay All Day liquid eyeliner in the shade Black, and I'm just making a kind of thicker wing than I would normally do. And as you can see, I'm just drawing it out. And now I'm going to go in with this really small brush, and I'm taking the Too Faced glitter glue, and I'm applying that on top of where we applied the eyeliner, because we're going to be applying glitter on top of where we put the eyeliner. And now I'm applying the glitter. This is the shade Dragon Scale Jade from the Bulk Glitters. I love the Bulk Glitters. They have such pretty glitter, and it's so cheap, so you should go check them out if you want some cheap glitter, because I really recommend it. and I'm just applying that all over where we put the glitter glue. Now I'm taking the Too Faced Hangover RX primer and then the Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer. And I'm taking the Too Faced primer and applying it all over my face because I just love how moisturized and plump it makes my skin look. And then I'm taking the Makeup Forever primer and I'm applying that just onto my nose and where my pores are because my pores have been kind of not the best lately and I just wanted to shrink them as much as possible. Now I'm going in with the Maybelline Cushion Foundation and then also the L'Oreal Cushion Foundation, but I honestly ended up using mostly the Maybelline Foundation because it was more of my skin tone. And I'm taking this flat kabuki brush from Real Techniques and I'm applying that all over. I just kind of dotted it all over and then blended it in afterwards. And then it didn't give the amount of coverage that I wanted, and so I ended up putting a little bit more on top and then just blending that all out again, as you can see here. And now I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and then a little bit of the Naked Skin Concealer just because the Tarte Shape Tape is like my exact skin tone color and I wanted to brighten up the under eye area and like the T-zone area just a tiny bit to highlight it. So I just applied those concealers under my eyes, tip of my nose, Cupid's bow, a little bit on the forehead and a little bit on the chin just to highlight those areas. And then I blended that out with my beauty sponge. This is the Real Techniques beauty sponge. And then I'm just kind of setting / baking under my eyes and just under my eyes, and I'm using the Coty Airspun translucent powder and I'm just kind of setting under my eyes right now, not anywhere else. And then I'm taking the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops in the shade Moonlight and I am applying that to the tops of my cheekbones and blending that out with my finger. I find that using my finger works best with this product just because it just blends out the easiest when you use your finger. I don't know. I love this product though. I need to use it more often because it really makes your cheeks glow like there is no tomorrow. Okay, anyways, now I'm going into my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit and I'm taking the middle shade and the left shade, which are a little bit lighter, and I'm contouring / just bronzing up my face with this, and then so like cheekbone area and then forehead area and then down my neck too, you know, and then a little bit on my chin, jawline, just the normal places where you'd bronze. And then I'm going to go in with a slightly smaller brush, well, not slightly smaller, a lot smaller, and I'm taking the center shade again from the palette and just kind of contouring my cheekbones a little bit more just to give a little bit of a more defined line. And then I'm also contouring my nose with this. And then I guess also a little bit under my lip. And then I'm taking the Coty Airspun powder again on this really dense brush from Morphe. I forget what it's called, but it's just a very dense brush. And I'm just packing that powder under my contour just to sharpen it up. And then I'm also doing that around my nose area just to clean up the nose contour a little bit. And then I'm going back in to Venetian Red from the Modern Renaissance palette on a little pencil brush. And I'm just kind of smoking that under the lower lash line just to make the upper and lower lash line look a little bit more even and less off, I guess. Just, you know, taking it down and just blending it out on the lower lash line, as I just said. And I'm going to go in with the Makeup Shack Crowd Pleaser eyelashes. These have been my favorite lashes lately. They're so amazing. I love them. I bought one pair and then I ended up going back and buying 3 more pairs. So, you know, yeah, and they're also cheap. Okay, anyways, then I just tight lined with my Marc Jacobs eyeliner and then added some Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara to prep for the lashes. So just added the mascara to the upper and lower lashes, and then I'm just putting the eyelashes on. Don't be fooled by this clip. I definitely had trouble with these today. You know how some days you just have trouble with eyelashes? Yeah, today was one of those days for me, but I just cut that all out and made it look like I did it really easily, even though, you know, I didn't. Oh, the power of editing. Okay, anyways, now I'm just going in with my Milk Jumbo Eye Pencil by NYX, and I am just putting that in my waterline to help open up the eyes, because if you put a light color on your eyes, then it opens them up a little bit more. And so now I'm taking these shades Forever Young and then Kitty Cat from the Anastasia and Nicole Grow Glow Kit, and I'm applying that on top of where we put the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops, and then also on the tip of the nose and the Cupid's bow, and then a tiny bit on top of the eyebrows, and then onto the chin area just to even out the glow on the face and just to make your face look a tiny bit more healthy. I've been loving to do this lately. And then I'm lining my lips with my Rimmel lip liner in the shade Addiction, and then I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Pure Hollywood and just apply that on top. And that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!